Good afternoon. This is Sherry. I'm speaking on behalf of the residents that live over by Top's Diner concerning dust particles, noise pollution, and all sorts of peripheral issues that are associated with Silvi, the Riverwalk, and the traffic caused by the issues going on there. It is in East Newark residents' best interest to have unbiased reports from environmental and engineering agencies to report on our health and safety needs. The infrastructure can be seen from Silvi to the bridge and to the Riverwalk as compromised from above the water level. The support beams and ground are severely compromised below the water as vocs are mixing with uncovered Riverwalk soil. This issue has yet to be determined as safe and could potentially cause alarm for chemical cocktails that are even more dangerous than we realize. Residents do have cancer and are suffering from vapors and dust containing silicate matter and other toxic particles. We have not been informed of this. We are in the dark and respectfully demand unbiased lucidity. We have been suffering from noise pollution and aggregate-related mental and physical health issues before Silvi acquired the historically known aggregate company, as well as what is now Silvi. We should protect ourselves and must protect ourselves on every level. We also must consider the 8-mile superfund dredging on the Passaic River yet to begin. Vapor intrusion refers to the process in which contamination in the soil or underground waterways beneath a property can seep upward through the earth and enter inside of a home or a business. Contaminants that seep upward usually do so in a gas state. Fumes that rise towards the surface and can enter buildings through cracks and openings in foundations or slabs. These vapors then mix with indoor air and may have an adverse effect on those people that occupy or visit the affected area. Vapor intrusion can result from improper disposal or related of toxic chemicals. And vocs are volatile organic compounds, vocs. Contaminated indoor air can cause illness and lead to an increased risk of illnesses and, as I said before, cancers. Residential and commercial property owners are often surprised when they learn that their property has been impacted by a toxic substance, pollutant, or even a chemical, especially when they are not located in that direct area. Oftentimes, property owners are unaware that their property has been impacted, and they're in shock, basically. Communities of people that have been exposed to these toxic substances, it's usually in their drinking water, and then consuming drinking water is known to make people sick. We all know this. And it increases the risk of some cancers and other diseases. In fact, some substances frequently found in contaminated water, like benzene, are a known human carcinogen. Oftentimes, people are unaware that toxic substances have made it into their water supply. Implications for our environmental health. Detrimental effects on human health caused by mining aggregate and aggregate transportation have been linked to the dispersal of contaminants such as silicosis, a fibrotic lung disease, and increased risk of infectious and sanitation-related issues. A vector of contaminants from sand aggregate, which is only one of several aggregate materials contained within Silvi, and long before Silvi was there. These are sand, the items that make concrete, raw materials for construction and building. So there's a vector of contaminants from sand aggregate. River lactricine and marine sediments are exposed to a wide range of inorganic and organic anthropogenic contaminants, such as pesticides, industrial medicals, chemicals, and plastics, which can be exported when aggregates are transported, mined, moved from one place to another. Such tailings, as they're called, something that's left behind, can contain toxic elements linked both to extracted materials, lead, cyanide, and in concentrations that may be hazardous to our ecosystem and human health. Now, dredged sediment has been shown to include contaminants that accumulate in marine freshwater fish, and we know that from the dredging issues that are going to encompass the 8-mile superfund. That's going right through East Newark. There's high copper concentrations, and they've been attributed to this sand dredging that's going to happen. In addition to sand-sized particles and large grains, the sorption of some contaminants onto the surface of fine particles such as clays and organic fragments can possibly provide a route for contaminant spread within mined aggregates. We must protect ourselves. We must rally around each other and support each other. We have to do something about this issue. Otherwise, our family members, our loved ones, and our friends could potentially be ill. Now, I don't know what you think, but I'm very concerned about this. If you would like some scientific evidence on what I'm speaking about, please private message me on Facebook. My name is Sherry, Homier, or you can find me on the East Newark Friends and Residents group. I do this for the community. It took me about 18 hours worth of research to do this. And I don't do it for me, I do it for those that will be here when I'm gone and those that are at risk right now. God bless you and have a great day.